Hi everyone, this is Piyush Kumar in front of you. So today we are going to solve another lead code problem of lead code, and the difficulty level of the problem is going to be in medium. So the problem is maximum product subarray. Okay. So the given an integer array nums and find a subarray that has the largest product and return the product. And the test cases are generated so that the answer okay. So the question is saying that we have to find a kind of subarray or kind of a subset from an array which gives us a maximum product when you multiply all the elements of that subarray. Okay, so we have to return the product. Okay, which subarray has a maximum product? Okay, so for that reason, what we'll do, as you can see in the example, there is a nums array 2, 3, minus 2 and 4. Therefore, the nums the length of the array is going to be 4. As you can see, 2 and 3 we gives us a maximum product because there is that kind of subarray which gives us a maximum product. As you can see, 2, 3 and minus 2 gives us minus 12. 2, 3, minus 2 and 4 gives us minus 48. And if we talk about 3 and minus 2, it gives us minus 6. And if we talk about the 2 minus 2, 3 minus 2 and 4, it gives us minus 24 something around. Okay, so from all this conclusion, as you can see here, 2 and 3 will give us the maximum subarray, product of the maximum subarray, which is going to be 6, and then we have to return the 6, the product, not the elements from which we have get the elements. So for that reason, what we'll do, we'll first make an variable int max, and we'll assign the least value in that variable, and then we'll update the variable at every iteration. Okay, so integer dot min value, and then for int I equals to 0 and I nums dot length, and go to I plus plus, and go to the last index of the array, and int larger product. In the large product, we'll store the products. Okay, so initially we assume that 1 is the largest product, because we cannot assume 0, because if we multiply 0 from any other numbers, then 0 will come. So for that reason, we had assumed the initial product will be 1. And for int n is another variable we are using here nested looping. N equals to I, and it's start from the ith and go up to the nums dot length and I plus plus. And a large product. Now we are updating the large product, which initially which is 1. So large product multiply equals to nums of n, where n, what is n? So n, as you can see here, is 0. So 0 means the first index, means 2 will come into a large product. And as you can see, the max at initially is the minimum value, and mat dot max large product means 2 comma the minimum product, 2 comma the minimum product, which is large product, which is 2, and a max, which is a minimum product. So we'll get 2 as a maximum number. And when the iteration goes, when the loop is iterated once again, so now 3 is also part of that 3 is also part of that large project, means nums 1, means one index. At the what index there is 3, so we'll multiply 2 multiply 3, which becomes 6. So in the max, in the large project, 6 is taken the place, and then max equals to mat dot max large product, which is 6, and max, which is the previous one, which is 2. So from 6 and 6 comma 2, the large product is going to be 6. And as you multiply further, we can see the max will be always 6, because when you iterate again and again, there's a minus 2 and then 4. So when the minus digit comes, it will not it will not increase, it's always decrease. So for that reason, the 6 is the maximum one. And after that, when the maximum is update fully and then return, then we simply return the max. Okay. So, and if we talk about the time complexity and space complexity, so as we can see, we had used here nested looping. So for that reason, there is an time is going to be big of n square. And if we talk about the space complexity, so yeah, the space complexity is going to be linear in that case. Yeah, as you can, we had did the question. And this is a question, and we'll meet in the next video with the next question. Thank you.